Hi friends! So to start off this holiday inspired look, I'm going to go ahead and mix these two eyeshadow colors. You can really use any crease color that you'd like, and you want to go ahead and place that in your crease like I'm doing here. Then to further deepen up my crease, I'm going to go ahead and add a darker matte brown shade. Then I'm smoking out my crease a little bit by adding a very dark brown. I'm applying this color with a pencil brush so that I can have a more precise placement. As for the lid color, I decided to use a sparkly olive green color. To further intensify this color, I added some setting spray to my eyeshadow brush, and then I went into the eyeshadow, then I packed it onto my lid like so. For the bottom lash line, I applied that Swiss chocolate eyeshadow, and then on top of that I put the sparkly olive eyeshadow only in the middle of my lower lash line. And here I just went ahead and took the same pencil brush and I just put a highlight color under my brow bone to make the illusion that my brows are a little bit more lifted. Now I've already moisturized my face, so here I'm applying this new primer that I've been trying out all over my face so that my foundation will apply a lot smoother and last longer. As for my foundation, I'm applying this with a standard foundation brush, and I know it looks super dewy, but I'm going to mattify it down later. This is a really good foundation in my opinion if you have pretty dry skin. For contouring and highlighting, I'm using the first color in the first row and the second color in the second row. I find that you have to hit at least 3 points of the face for highlighting, which are under the eyes, the bridge of your nose, and your forehead. The cupid's bow and chin are optional. I definitely recommend to hit at least those 3 points, just because if you leave the highlighting to be only under your eyes, it looks a little weird, a little uneven. And then, in terms of my contouring, I am doing a very girly contour where I'm not only contouring my cheekbones and, my forehead and my temples, but I'm also contouring under the apples of my cheeks. I feel this is a really good technique if you have a more square face, kind of like mine. And then of course, once you have applied all of your products, you want to go ahead and blend that out. Here I'm setting my foundation and concealers with the translucent powder so my face doesn't get so shiny. I also want to let you guys know that you can always grab whatever similar products and shades you have in your collection. You don't have to use specifically the ones I mention. As for my blush, I chose a matte pinky peach blush, but as you can tell by my face, I realized it was a bit too much. So I softened it up with a tissue, and then I just took that tissue and wiped off some of the product. And because I like to switch up my makeup routine to keep it interesting, I decided to opt out for eyeliner for this look. Instead, I stacked 2 pairs of false lashes. I find that you can skip the stress of creating a perfect wing liner and just put on lashes and it looks just fine. For my lips, I used a brownish pinkish lip liner, and then I put a little bit of a matte light brown lipstick, but I only added that to the center of my lips to create a somewhat ombre effect. Then I finished off the lips with a pinky brown gloss, and as you can tell by my expression, I'm obsessed with this gloss because it's super hydrating and not sticky like some glosses can be, which is really hard to find in a gloss. Then here I'm just taking my mascara and opening up my eyes further by applying my mascara on my bottom lashes and in my inner corners of my eyes where I do not have my false lashes. As for my hair, I parted it to the side, then I did a small waterfall braid. As for my earrings, I thought the ruby red, almost gemstone-like color would look nice for the holidays. So this is the final and completed look. Remember, do not be afraid to try new makeup techniques or new products. I wanted to wish you a happy holiday season, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.